Sup peeps, Crypto Enigma here. Welcome back to the channel, baby. Yeah. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, your boy is back. And actually, before I begin, let me go ahead and pause here real quick. Listen, so a few months back, I made a sub-requested video in which I ended up referring to my sub as Angela, and that was actually a mistake. I misread their username, and ever since that video, all these months later, that has been haunting me. That mistake has been haunting me, and so I just really quickly wanted to make a formal apology to my boy, whose name is actually Angel Avila, my boy. I do apologize for that, but this video here, quick shout out to you. This video here is dedicated to you, my boy. Again, Angel Avila, whose name is not Angela. Having said that, let's continue with this video. Shout out again to my boy Angel. So as you can see by the title of the video, I will be featuring my boy Kingambit for this week. And let me just say, first of all, look at my beautiful Colossal. I went ahead and caught all types of shinies for this video because, well, just because it's so easy now, and it looks nice. So I lead with my boy Colossal, and the reason is I want to get these spikes out. So I got that steam engine. He hit me. It's not gonna be too useful here, but I was able to get these spikes out, and that's perfect because that's really all I intended for my boy here to do. I just needed him to get out one set of spikes. And the reason being is that for this particular strategy here, Kingambit is definitely going to need some help. Not too much, but you will see why I do definitely need help from these entry hazards. And in fact, I need as many of them as I can possibly get. So Colossal definitely help with that. Thank you, my boy. Next up is my boy Spidops. And I'm just going to go, look, first of all, look at my boy Spidops with that new drip. Yes, you remember him from my previous videos. New costume, beautiful shiny. Anyway, yeah, I tank that hit and I go ahead and use these spikes again. I need these entry hazards, and my boy here is free to faint. And also, let me just say that the way that I normally set up my sweeps, where I basically just use one move per Pokemon and then I do the sweep, that's just going to help with this again with this particular sweep because of Kingambit's ability here, and you're about to see how this is going to play out. But what I'm actually trying to do is feint my Pokemon on purpose, all 5 of them minus Kingambit, but I need them fainted, and everything here is going according to plan. I got 2 spikes, I fainted 2 Pokemon. All of this is my plan, baby, and everything is going accordingly. Let's get it. Next up is Tatsugiri. Y'all already know what I'm finna do here. Tatsugiri, I click Memento. My boy moves first. I don't know if he sees it coming, but either way, he was gonna run into a Memento. And of course, I have my Focus Sash on for this particular reason, and I get off this Memento, and my boy is about to faint. And again, everything is going according to plan. I lower my boy's attack. Perfect.
I hate it here.
Let's get it. So another baby, another old favorite, Duck Trio. Yes, went and got him shiny too, because why not? Actually, that was a difficult hunt there, but my boy actually tanks that ice move, and I go ahead and use these stealth rocks, and I'm basically done setting up the sweep. I got 2 spikes and 2 stealth rocks, and I'm the stage is set. All I need to do now is move forward with the strategy, baby. But my boy's thinking what to do. He's getting some pretty good damage in. So again, that's all working in my favor. I want him to be confident. I want him to leave that particular Pokemon in because I already hit him with the Memento. And so look, this is where the strategy picks up, baby. This is where I do big brain shit. You saw me click on that Trick Room? Yes, sir. He hit me with that ice attack. Bah! Super effective damage. But peep this. Woo! I twist the dimensions, and you already know what this does. I'm now automatically faster than my boy. I move first in this next turn, and he stays in. Peep this. He did not see that coming. He thought I was going to attack or something, but he runs into that Memento, and I purposely and successfully fainted all 5 of my Pokemon, all according to my plan. And now it's time, baby. The stage is set. All I need to do now is bring out the star of the show, Kingambit, baby. Yeah, and this motherfucker is in there with two two mementos on his ass. So peep that drip from my boy Kingambit, also fucking shiny. Let's fucking get it. And y'all saw that ability. I gained strength from the fallen homies. Supreme Overlord, baby. He's running scared, but it's too fucking late. Actually, look at this, y'all. Look at this. He brings in fucking Ditto because of that Ditto bullshit that he can do. He transforms, and then you know how they like to sweep you back. But peep it. Look at the hubris of Ditto users. He switches in. This allows me to use sword dance, right? He thinks he's matching me right now because he's copying my fucking stats. But he switched in too early. I got that power up, and now this motherfucker's staring me down. But like I mentioned earlier, look at the hubris of Ditto users. I'm thinking here, look at this fucking shit. He already copied my stats, and now he clicks sword dance, trying to get stronger, thinking he's about to hit me. Woo! Bah! He runs into that fucking Kowtow cleave. Take that, motherfucker! He gets punished for trying to power up in front of me, and now the sweep is fully underway. One down. Let's get it, baby. I got that trick room out. I got the what's it called, the entry hazards, and let me say, everything that I did up to this point was absolutely essential in order for this sweep to work. And yes, Ice Dinosaur is next. I already know that I'm faster here, so I'm just gonna go ahead on the offense and click that Iron Head. You see that super effective damage. Let's get it. Bah! 2 down. Now, I do believe that yes, the twisted dimensions return to normal here. Now I'm back to my slow self, and this is where my big brain plays come in. Peep this. So my opponent is thinking, what to do next? What to do next? Peep this, y'all. Any minute now, I must avenge the homies. Alright, so Koraidon is fucking next. Y'all need to see this. So my boy comes in, lands on the spikes, rams into the fucking rocks, and now, look, what's his name? Koraidon is a fighting dragon type. He is 4 times effect. I'm 4 times weak against this motherfucker because I'm Steel Dark. So he's 4 times effective against me with those fighting moves. And peep this. Woo! I terrestrialized and I gave him the flying terror type, baby. It is a direct hard counter to fighting types for this specific reason. Collision course. Oh shit, what's gonna happen? My boy fucking tanked it, baby, and I fucking knew it.
Oh hell no!
Punish my boy for that bullshit, thinking that I was just gonna sit there and take that fucking L. Yes sir, but that is exactly why I gave him the flying terror type, precisely so he could counter his fighting weakness. So peep this. My boy sends in Brute Bonnet next, runs into the spikes, runs into the rocks, and I wasn't sure who was faster here, but I still didn't want to reveal the other trick up my sleeve. So I just go ahead and click Iron Head here. And
surprise,
yeah,
motherfucker.
it turns out he had his own trick up his sleeve.
Where's the 5 fingers? Say to the face! Slap!
I was a little worried there, but I was able to return that. I was able to punish that. And let's get it. I tanked it and got the KO. Let's go, baby. I do believe there's 2 left. And look, this entire time I've been hiding my 3rd attack for this specific reason here. I know that my opponent knows he's faster than me here, so I know he's attacking obviously in an attempt to knock me out, which is why I equipped my boy with Sucker Punch, baby. Bah!
Oh my god!
Beautiful big brain play. I knew that he would try to attack me because he knows he's faster, so that is why I gave my boy Sucker Punch, and that is why I needed those entry hazards. I can't always get that KO with a Sucker Punch. For example, my last opponent is Roaring Moon. I honestly wasn't positive that I could knock it out here. I needed the rocks, I needed the what's it called, and look, Sucker Punch isn't even effective, which is why I said it doesn't always work, which again is why I said that I needed as much help as possible. And so my opponent here is thinking what to do, and peep this. Whoo! His final trick up his sleeve. Out of desperation, he terastalizes, and I honestly wasn't positive here what the hell was going to happen, but my only choice was Sucker Punch, because if I clicked anything else, he would move first. So I Sucker Punch the motherfucker, and I get that beautiful KO, baby. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the King motherfucking Gambit sweep. Yeah, baby, avenge the fallen homies. I loved it, and yeah, fun sweep. So thank you again, ladies and gentlemen. If you made it to the end of this video, I absolutely appreciate you. And if you happen to enjoy this video, then you may enjoy some of my other content as well, so do feel free to check that out if you so wish to. But with that said, actually, real quick announcement. So if you saw my community post, my most recent one, I mentioned that my next video, which would have been this one, was supposed to be my me addressing the whole situation with Pokemon and Ash retiring and shit. And that video is still definitely coming. It's just that I'm taking my time with it. That will be a scripted video, and I just really want to make sure that my thoughts are correct. So that video is coming. I apologize for not fucking, or for basically fucking lying, but whatever. Again, thank you for everything. I love you, baby.